Hi, how you doing? Again, this is Regina Zagara Chavez. I'm an alternative medicine physician, and I'm gonna be talking about. Oh, sorry, my screen is getting a little funny. But anyways, all right. I'm gonna be talking about a comment that somebody made in my social media. Okay, it is that alternative medicine doesn't work. It's a sham. It's quackery. Well. My answer to the person, I did answer manually, but I want to answer it to a lot of people that they have the same question though. All right. Natural medicine and allopathic medicine, they have the limitations. All right. As you know, a lot of allopathic medicine, they just managing the symptoms and they don't let you die, but you never get effects. A lot of medications, they just cause you more and more symptoms and cause you more and more health problems in the long run. Sorry, I don't know what is my camera, okay, it's moving a lot. Anyways, well, I'm gonna tell you when I use allopathic medicine. Allopathic medicine, you have to use it by law, okay, if you have an emergency. Yeah, an emergency, allopathic medicine, conventional medicine, whatever you call it, it shines. I mean, I have, for years I've been battling with asthma. If I have an asthma attack and I'm barely breathing, I'm not gonna take, natural medicine in that minute and it's gonna work next minute. I gotta go to the hospital, get an emergency room, they give me the medication they need, and then I come back home and start treating me with natural medicine. Now, natural medicine takes longer, but it does work. It works slowly, all right? Now, my thing is this. I am not taking medication every day, and I don't want to live depending on medication. I want to have a life, and this is the thing with me, right? Now, in natural medicine, for instance, I have a patient before. This is one of my patients. They just got out of the hospital. He got a stroke. His son brought it to the office. We used to have a community clinic in the north side. I used to work for them. I was not me or nothing. I didn't own it. It was part of the network I was working with. All right? So, this gentleman got out of the hospital today. They bring in the guy for me to see him. He was in a wheelchair. He was not talking. He was not moving. Right? So he came to me with a few things. In an hour, he was talking, walking, and he regained a lot of his movement. Now he was moving like me, like this. No, but he was gaining 80% of his movement. It was some clumsiness in him still. But he gained a lot of the movement. Now, if that's all cases, no. Now, this is the example I'm going to give to all my patients. No, because it's not the customary. I have patients, for instance, I have another patient right now. He's has diabetes, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease. He's been in treatment for 6 months. Barely. He stopped taking medication about 2.5 months ago. He has regular everything for like 2.5 months, but he's still taking other stuff naturally. Do they gonna stop him? No, because it won't be wise until his body starts responding. And after the time, I will cut off natural medicine too. Now, did I get everybody that has diabetes and 2.5 months getting better? No. Sometimes it's longer. Sometimes it's shorter time. I have people with infertility, for instance. They went to the doctor for 15 years with medication. They were not able to have a baby. And they came here, and after 4 months, they got pregnant. She got pregnant. So, it's not that you have to believe on it, because you don't have to believe. This is no medicine that you have to believe in natural medicine, but it's another option. And believe it or not, this is another option that you have to your disposal. Medicine is not working for most of us. And the main reason they become a alternative medicine doctor is because my son was battling with an autoimmune disorder and they want to keep him in chemotherapy. He was in chemotherapy for 8.5 years every single week. Yes. He had an autoimmune disorder that has no answer for him. As a mom, I didn't want to let him die. I did everything. That's what I wanted to go to alternative medicine to see if I find a solution. My son now is 24 years old. When this happened, it was 1 year old. The younger kid you get with that disease, most likely that you don't make it. My son is very much close to normal nowadays. Today, I blame medicine, natural medicine, yes. Like I said, you have to do your homework. Now, there's a lot of charlatans out there. A lot of people that they don't go to school, they don't have a license, they don't go and do the boards like I did and stuff like that, and then they want to treat somebody because they took a weekend class. This is not going to happen. You have to understand, even myself, that went to school sometimes years, it's difficult sometimes to understand the body. The body is very complex. And sometimes even the more sophisticated doctors, they don't understand it 100%. How do you think that a person that went a weekend to a class, they're gonna be okay with it? So what I recommend you, if you're gonna be trying alternative medicine, it is a very good alternative. But you have to ask questions to the person that you want to be with. For instance, ask them if they have a license. Ask them what is the background. My background is naturopathic and oriental medicine. I have a license as an acupuncturist in the state of Illinois because it's no other license in naturopathic medicine or oriental medicine. All right? That's the only thing it is. If I go to other states, I probably get a different license. The acupuncture, I think, is very well known across the board. Now, acupuncture is a complete medicine as well, because everybody thinks that you just stick needles and that's it, and it's not how it works. It's a complete medicine. We learn nutrition, we learn conventional nutrition, holistic nutrition, we learn physiology, pathology, we learn everything. And we are capable to take care of patients because we are allowed to get any patient from the street. You come to me in the state of Illinois, I'm able to treat you like a regular physician will treat you. But I did my part. I took my boards, I did everything that they told me to do. Now, you want to try something with natural medicine, please do so. But also to be aware of a lot of also alternative medicine physicians that they want to keep you and see you based on symptoms. Because a lot of us, we know that this is keeping you as a customer for the rest of your life. And that's not my intention. But it's another way to take care of you. It is from the root of the cause. What it means, what I was telling you about the Tillian, what is causing you to be sick? Toxins, parasites, nutritional imbalances, and stress. Those are the causes. Now, it is that simple? No, because you have to do more digging, more investigation, and the day that you find it, the day that you fix it, everything else falls in place. Like I said, with my patient that has 6 months, I didn't treat his symptoms. I didn't even care about his symptoms. Well, I do because I have to do an assessment. But my main thing was, what is causing you this? I find it, he's doing better. He had other side effects that he never even expected. He never even tried to do it with me, was lowering the belly fat. He has a flat belly now, right? He has the skin. He used to have like a patches of dry skin because that happened with diabetic people. Now he don't has that. He's telling me that he has more energy. I didn't even knew about the energy because he never mentioned it. He said, oh, but by the way, I'm more energized. I go, oh, okay. I feel better. I don't know what it means that, but he feels better. So next time that you want to go ahead and get an alternative medicine physician, please do your research. If you want to go with anybody that say, oh, I can do this, I can do that, even obesity is a morbidity, okay? Don't trust anybody just to lure. I see things that are very dangerous for you. So you don't want to be skinny sick, or you don't want to be suffering from other diseases or trigger other chronic conditions, all right? So please, please, please be mindful, be aware, ask questions, okay? Like I say, alternative medicine works. I'm a witness. I enter myself like, yeah, right, this crap is gonna work. But I was desperate. I didn't have that many options. And I need to help my son. That was my idea. That's why I stay in school. To be honest, I never intend to be seeing patients and tell you the stories. I didn't even care before. Then after I noticed, there's not just me. There's plenty of people that are in the same shoes I was. So please ask questions. Check that they are professionals. Check that they have experience, clinical experience. Know that they have somebody that they lost weight or they lose weight and stuff, and that's it. Because that's not how it works. All right? And also too, that they are responsible. Because many people, they don't take in consideration your situation. For instance, in this case, like you have diabetes. It's very dangerous that you get certain things and you're not irresponsible. All right? Because certain things, they can hurt you if you are not taking the measurements. Okay? So please check who you're dealing with, and also to make sure that you do your research. And also too, don't go for quackery. Go for a real alternative medicine physicians that they did all the things that we're supposed to do. Okay, and we are capable to treat you. All right? The next time, thank you very much. You deserve good health. Please take care of yourself. Bye-bye.